jumped out the whip, and I can see that there's a rally being held on the corner now where there's somebody speaking. You can see it from way back here. I'm gonna flip the camera around if I can and show you guys what I'm looking at. I don't know if you can hear it, but hopefully you can see the little crowd gathering on the corner. They're holding up signs. There's somebody with a bullhorn. You got some folks lined up top. I'm not really sure if that's where we're supposed to be going, up top there, but I'm pretty sure that we're in the right area because Google Maps says so, and I hear the words talking about education. So let's get a little closer and see what's what. What's up, man? Thank you.
From the French Liberation Movement. Cheer out to the students! Woo! Let's make some noise! Good afternoon, everyone. I want to thank you again for taking time out of your busy days to come and support students, support teachers, support history, support the state and country that we love, and understanding exactly who we are and how we will be remembered.
Hell yeah.
Woo! You can imagine my shock to see these standards erase the generations that have come before me, to erase my heroes, my family, as they fought to their way into this country. My great-grandfather fought in World War I. He served in your ships and he earned his citizenship. My great-grandmother was one of the first Filipino lawyers in this country. She won class action lawsuits against this government, and we will not let that legacy die. My grandparents fought for labor. They fought for housing rights. They fought for black and brown people in New York City. And I will not let that legacy die. I will not let the legacy of all of our families, all of our heroes die. I applied to college recently. God, that was nerve-wracking. I want to be a history teacher when I grow up. I want to be in the classes, and when I speak to children, I want them to know the full truth of who they are, of where they came from, of the trans and queer people who made their culture, their music, their fashion, of the black enslaved people who were brought against their will to build this country on the backs of people who did not do anything to respect that. When you change the history standards, when you ignore the August standards, you ignore a complicated history, you ignore the true freedom of our country. When I walk my feet down the block to school, I have to wonder if what I'm hearing in my classroom is true. If what the teachers have put on their desks and are told to tell me is reliable information. The fact that I have to doubt my public school is a failure of this country. I am non-binary, I am proud, and I do not see myself in these standards they're proposing. Queer students, queer people, and queer legacy will be respected in a country where they have been too often ignored. Right. Woo! Queer history is already not represented enough in our schools. We will not have it taken back any further. You will not remove the mentions of